And welcome back, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is the continuation of my first journey compendium for Elden Ring. This chronicle, we're covering the Mountaintops of the Giants. We are in Castle Sol right now, where I had left off I'm guessing about halfway through. And I have already cleared this area here because I went ahead and rested at that site of grace, so it respawned everything. There's a bird out there. You might be able to hear him in the background, but he's not aggroing us, so we should be able to pick up right where we left off. I am playing as Fia's Blood Assassin, going for the Duskborn ending, and I am a Dagger Arcane Bleed build. I am also now level 142, which puts me right on par with my previous Tree Sentinel build playthrough, where I messed up my playthrough in this very zone, and as a result began the playthrough I'm doing right now to try and rectify that. And I am following Fighting Cowboy's walkthrough guide. So if you will excuse me just a moment, I will check his guide and find out what we do next. Stand by. Okay, welcome back, guys. Well, we do have something challenging coming up. Now, I was expecting that he would open these doors. They're not. They're just there for decoration. Okay. Let's first go to equipment and put the Godskin Swaddling Cloth back on. Probably need to go ahead and re-equip Eleanor's Pole Blade, because this next guy, he has his... Well, actually, he does not have a shield. He doesn't have a shield, but we might face multiple opponents, and I like this weapon whenever I'm surrounded by multiple opponents. I might die here. There's actually a pretty decent chance of it. So let me see if I can pull the wolf. All right. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Let's get back over to my main weapon, what I'm built for, the daggers. I believe that will work well against this wolf. I'm hoping so. Oh gosh, yes. That was pretty amazing. Okay, so the thing to get here is a stone sword key. Okay. I don't have it. I thought I heard something moving. Well, I don't see anything. So this is where I paused it. So this is where I pause you. I will be right back. Okay, I will confess I didn't follow everything he said, because it looks like there's some differences between whether or not you've talked to Gideon about the Lord of Blood, and whether you have whether you're playing offline or not. And I just simply didn't follow everything he said there. But in our inventory, we're looking for something called a bewitching branch. And I'm thinking I probably don't have one. Sacramento rhymed crystal. Michaela's. Okay, so let me double check that video, make sure I'm looking at the right section. Stand by a moment. Okay, he actually goes through equipment section. So starting from the top, looking for things that look like branches, and it should be called a bewitching branch. This is in preparation for the boss fight. He says we need 3 of them. About 3. Okay, I didn't see any there. So then he fast traveled back to here, I think it was, when he started talking about this stuff. So I am also going to fast travel because he did give an indicator that we might be able to buy them. If we go to the Church of the Bellum Church, Church of Vows, Church of Inhibition, Bellum Church, that they're just north of that, there's a trader, a nomadic trader that sells them. So we're gonna go ahead and look for him. He should be down this path. There he is. Now if he doesn't, then I'm just gonna go in without these branches.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Okay, he does have them. Let's just go ahead and buy all 5. Might as well. And since I'm here, I guess I could use that. I don't really think I need much else. That stuff I'm gonna save for whenever I do my preparation for New Game Plus. Because I'm pretty sure just about all of those guides walk you through going to all the various nomadic merchants and buying up equipment and stuff. Okay. Well, this seems like as good a place as any to go ahead and pause you while I see what he does next in the video now that I have 5 of those branches on me. Remember, he said you only need about 3, so stand by. Okay. Need to make sure that because I had to use my mouse, so I need to make sure that my controls work there. We are now ready to teleport back. I can't remember if I cleared this thing here or not. Golden Lineage. Yes, I believe I did. I'm supposed to mark those. Whoops. Castle Soul, Church of the Eclipse. So we have another fight against one of these ghostly knights. This one is like Oleg. Okay, should be able to not aggro anything. We can just proceed, but you can see, well, you can't see, but that noise that you heard was this guy respawning, so everything out there is there again. We don't care because we're going this way. Oh, and I better equip. Use faith points to charm pierced enemy. Okay. Actually, I'm not ready to equip that just yet. We're not at the boss yet. What do you have to say, good sir? O grey sun, frigid sun of soul. Surrender yourself to the eclipse. So these guys are for the moon, I guess. Grant life to the soulless bones. Well, he was there for a long time because there's plants growing around him. Right before he died, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we'll get the Eclipse Shuttle. Cowboy says it's not very good. Curved sword. Slash. Storied sword and treasure of Castle Soul that depicts an eclipsed sun drained of color. One of the legendary armaments. End Soul, the sight of an eclipse inspires a dreadful awe, preventing an onlooker from averting his gaze. And it has Death Flare as the unique skill. Set the lustreless sun ablaze with the Prince of Death's flames, inflicting the death ailment upon foes. Follow up with an additional input to bring down the armament, triggering an explosion. So, not very good right now because I'm assuming it's because Death is not very good, but whenever new DLC is released, who knows, right? So, we will continue on this way. Okay, we got somebody that's going to be shooting at us here. But as long as we keep moving, I believe we'll be okay. That's what Cowboy says anyway. Nobody shot at me. Ouch. Don't fall off the edge. Okay, we want to continue this way. And here's our guy. Let's see if I can take him with daggers. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I'm alive still. Oh, darn it, I rolled twice. Yeah. So, I noticed that my problem is I have more time than what I think. And I'm taking it up, after he's done with his combo, I'm taking it up with double rolling. That's me being a spaz. So I'm going to try and have my mind really gear in towards the idea that I just need to roll once, and that gives me time to strike back or take a health potion. We might lose the runes. That's okay. Oh, he hit me, man. So much for it not, not hitting me as long as I kept moving. That didn't work. Able to retrieve my runes. God, man. That first combo is a real doozy. I think that must have been subconsciously what set me up with the idea that I needed to be double rolling. That first combo, it's like a chain of 2 or 3 combos. Pretty nasty. This might take me a few tries. Ow. Oh, this time I think my runes are going to be a long ways away. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, looks like he's standing right on top of them, actually. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh boy, man, this seems like a tough fight for my particular character, who needs to be fleet of foot and have plenty of space to roll. Oh boy, man, this may actually take me a lot of attempts. We're going to try a different weapon. Oh, no, not there. I don't know if there's anything up there I need to be worried about, but Cowboy said, not that way, this way. Oh, darn it. Again? Yep. My god, dude. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is on this one. And seems like a tall ask. Dang. Man, see, there's nowhere to roll to. Just, this is a tough fight for... I don't know how I'm gonna do it, man. My guy needs a lot of space to maneuver. Huh. I like the idea of running from him on that initial combo to try and avoid... Oh, I think I just noticed if you hold B, you can sprint up that ladder. Okay. Well, that's helpful to know. I'm going to risk my runes here by trying to aggro him and then running back this direction. Well, that didn't work at all. God, there's no rest for the weary, man. We definitely need to keep them in that corridor, though, where I can safely roll. So I think maybe in a way it's good that I lost the runes, because I have nothing to sprint past that corridor for now. Let me try daggers again. Oh no. Dang. Darn. Oh. Darn. Double move. Yeah. I'm gonna really have to learn the rhythms of his inside game, because that's where we gotta fight him. We gotta step into the phone booth. And it's just like boxers. You have to be able to feel the rhythm of your opponent and slip power punches as you unload your own offensive. Oh, darn it, I forgot to sprint. Okay. Dodge. Darn, that second attack. That second strike that he does at the end of the first combo, there's a little bit of a delay. Actually, I don't know if there's a little bit of a delay or if I just forgot that there was a second attack, but that successfully dodging that is supposed to give me my window to take a potion. I had the potion queued up. Oh darn. Where's he at health-wise? I can't tell. Well, believe it or not, that was an improvement. That was my best fight against him so far. Oh man, I feel like I might have a freeze here. I'm going to go ahead and pause you, and I think I need to reset this game, so stand by. Okay, and that is what happened. It said that the game was suspended. So I had to shut it down and then bring it back up. Got tagged once. Oh. So close, man. I really tried to power it through there, and I didn't quite make it. Okay, well, I feel like I am getting rather close to being able to kill him. So much depends on being able to dodge those early attacks, though. And take health potions. Whoa. Made it through scot-free. Checking my own audio. Yes, I do have audio, and we have game audio. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't realize where I was. Is he gonna come down here? No, of course not. That would have been fantastic. Well, okay, fastest way for us to do that is just restart by teleporting forward. I really want to stay in that corridor, but the way he attacks makes it difficult. I couldn't avoid anything. I thought I had my timing down. Obviously, that was wrong. But that entire time that I was dodging, I expected to dodge his strike. I thought I had the timing right. And I dodged absolutely 0%. I wonder if I can just run past this guy. Darn it. Yeah. Sometimes whenever I realize I need to take a potion, I've already queued up a strike. Oh. Wow, frostbite. Oh, man. Once again. I thought I was closing in for the kill there. His days are numbered. I am getting closer and closer. More consistent. I'm also feeling more relaxed in the fight. So it's just a matter of time. Oh, he heals. was so close to being able to dodge through that and get a health potion in. Well, that affected where he went. That's weird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I tried to get 2 combos in. I think I need to be content with the idea that I can only get 1. Also, the Reduvia special is putting in work in that particular exchange. So if I can range him down, you know, the whole the problem with that is that he phases in and out. So I think it might be a little bit hit and miss. But if I can connect like I did on that exchange, that might be a game changer for this fight. Okay, that got him too. Oh, he reached me. There we go. I mean, it feels a little bit like cheese, but that's a legit tactic with that Reduvia, so it's not, but it does feel like cheese to me. Alright, stand by. Okay, so, I don't know why it feels like cheese to me. Like, in my head, I know it's not. And one of the examples I'd give is that Cowboy clears this guy on his first try. Why is that? Well, because he has the thumbprint shield, and he's using his great shield to block everything and then counter over and over and over again. Well, okay, that's what you do with a great shield. Well, I did the same thing with my Reduvia. I used that over and over and over again. I gained separation. I hit him. You know, so I'm sitting here being like, it wasn't a straight up fight. And while I know in my mind there's no such thing, when it comes to real fighting, not sports fighting, real fights, there's no such thing as a fair fight. Take every advantage you get. You know, so I didn't manipulate any game mechanics or anything. I just used the weapon's ability. Anyway, you all probably already know that. I'm sitting here having to convince myself. Okay, we're gonna go right here. And down here there's a bunch of rats. Okay. That's what I wanted to clear out because they're challenging, you know, even at this point in the game. You get a room full of these guys and they're not easy. Stand by right here though. This is where I paused it. Okay. Well, the next part is pretty tricky. It requires us to spawn back to here. And that room that I was avoiding before, we got to go in there now. And the thing is that there are two basically organic alarms. We need to kill those guys without them setting the alarm off. Because if they set the alarm off, either one of them, this place is going to become an absolute nightmare. No, not you. Shoot. Okay. There's another guy over there. And I think, yep, I see him behind that post. So there's two more. But first, there's an alarm guy up here. Okay. Thankfully, let's go ahead and use this. Thankfully, we were able to get through that. Let's see. That's what I love the pull blade for, man. I hear stuff. That must be a bird outside this wall. Okay. But yeah, when you get a bunch of stuff ingress on you, like maybe I should have used it against the rats. It's just real nice as a weapon. So this is our shortcut. Looks, I guess it's already in position? Or am I supposed to send it down? I think maybe I'm supposed to send it down. I thought that he raised it up, but whatever. We are now going to equip our bewitching branches. This is going to be Commander Neil, and he has two sidekicks with him, and we want to bewitch each one of those sidekicks. They will turn into our sidekicks. Shoot. I was late with that. Darn it. Okay. That should be the first. Did it not work? Oh no, man, this guy's gonna kill me. Okay, now he got hit on that one. Okay, now we can bring... What? Oh, okay. Bring Tish up. And I'm gonna let Tish grab some aggro here. Oh. He sure can cover some distance. Veteran's prosthesis. I want to take a look at that. What are you? Here it is. It's a fist weapon. Bladed prosthetic leg enwreathed with the power of lightning, instead attached to the fist. Commander Neil, veteran of Castle Soul, offered this prosthesis in exchange for the lives of defeated knights held prisoner. He went on to lead these men as an army of no nation. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. Storm kick. Thrust the prosthetic leg blade into the ground, creating a storm. Follow up with a strong attack to perform a lightning-infused jumping attack. Okay. We beat him on the first try. Let's go ahead and revert back to my kukri throwing knives that I almost never use. Alright guys, stand by. Let me see what the video says that we do next. But it's probably we're very close to the end of the video, of this video. We're about 3/4 of the way through his video. Stand by. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick up this Grace. You can see I'm at 96,000. I wonder, can we level up? 5,000. Yeah, we're still a little ways away. I think we need around 130,000. I better double check that. 135. So I don't think this is going to get me there. It's close, but no cigar. Whoops. Okay, gonna need about 17,000 more. I want to put you guys on pause, and I'm gonna go get the rest of those runes. I don't want to risk losing 117k. Stand by. Alright, welcome back, guys. If we go to status, you look at vigor, I've got 52 there. And so that's where I put the extra point. So we're down to 60 runes held. That puts us at 1,750 hit points. You can see I'm at 61 arcane. That's because of the +3 from the helmet that I'm wearing. I'm at a natural 58. But now we can move forward here, and we're going to get the primary purpose of Castle Soul, which is to gain the second half of the Haligtree medallion. Now you can see it's snowing, but right here you have like permafrost snow. This is ice. This is the kind of snow that you step on and it crackles and crunches under your weight. So you can imagine just how cold it is. Look at the sky, man. Even the sky looks cold. It's that clear kind of sort of a distant haze, but clear up close. No, it's probably just absolutely frigid. And we're wearing all this metal. Man, I can tell you, like, my whole life, I haven't had the greatest of circulation, I think, is what it is. Because even in places, like I grew up in Florida, and I almost never wore shorts. And I could wear a jacket later into the year than most people. So I do really, really well with heat. I don't overheat as quickly as others do. But when it comes to cold, oh my gosh, that's hard for me to ward off. And I can remember my profession required me for safety purposes to wear steel-toe boots. And I have been in some temperatures where, man, it felt like my toes were going to freeze off. So I can only imagine what our guy must feel like encased in all this metal, you know, without having heat packs or anything. I'm sure he's got some warm undergarments. I forget what you call them, but there was stuff that they wore in real life in the medieval ages, not just to protect you with warmth, but to actually protect your body from the metal scratching you and stuff. But I don't remember what they were called. They were thick padded garments. In The Witcher, you can get some of it and you can wear it as actual armor. It counts as medium armor because it does deflect, you know. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about all that stuff. I can really turn into a stream of conscious kind of person if you just get me onto an idea. Absolutely no filter and just rattling on about a certain topic. But here we go. This is where Cowboy goes, and from here he's going to knock out the other field bosses. So that's where we'll be picking it up in the next episode. But for right now, we're done with this episode. So again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.